You know, I always enjoyed our next guest, but I enjoy her more now because she always brings her little boy David along, and he's sitting there with his Mimi, his grandma. Nicole Kernahan's with us from Nutritionist House. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
You
Glad
look
to be here.
incredible. You know, the only one looking better is your son.
Yes, yeah, we're going to bring him on in the next segment so everyone will get to see him.
Okay, that's not the guest
okay.
I'm talking about right now, so I'm going to let you, this is kind of your show, I'm just the co-host. Enter and sign in if you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely, yes. We've got Wilson here. He's studying traditional Chinese medicine, and so he's a wealth of knowledge. I wanted to bring him in to just help us discuss a little bit of some of the immune system supplements, talk a little bit about cold and flu since we're in that time of year.
So what is traditional Chinese medicine?
Traditional Chinese medicine has been around for about 5,000 years. So we use herbs and acupuncture to treat people. Yeah.
I've had acupuncture treatment before. I find it fascinating because the fact that you can stick something in my left toe and it's going to do something with my right shoulder.
Yes. Yeah, acupuncture is fantastic. So we just deal with the energy pathways in the body. That's pretty much what acupuncture is.
But there is
about.
that kind of connection.
Yeah, of course. The body has, the nervous system is connected all around the body. So acupuncture is similar to the nervous system in the body.
So how does Wilson kind of mesh in with what you're doing? Now, will we find him a nutritionist?
Yes, he's one of our wonderful team members at the store. So himself, and then we have Joe as well, who's also practicing traditional Chinese medicine, and they're both at the store fairly often. So very good wealth of knowledge.
Wilson, are we wasting our time and money on cold cures?
No, definitely not.
I'm not talking about the ones you have. I'm talking about the nasal spray, the this, the that, the that, the that. Is there something better out there as a cold?
No, it's nowadays everything's about integrating.
Right.
You need to do exercise, diet, Chinese medicine, supplements. Nowadays, integration brings about a more holistic approach.
Yeah, but that
to
sounds
the
like
body.
a preventative.
Of course, that's the highest goal.
Or are you telling me
medicine.
that if I get the sniffles, get out there and do a little workout?
It depends, right? In Chinese medicine, if a cold is due to the body being stagnant, then you need to move to get it out. But if it's because the body is deficient, then you need to supplement it with something that's going to help it get it out, right?
Well, we got the boss lady here. What are we looking at today?
Yeah, thank you, Wilson. He's such a wealth of knowledge. I learn something every time I speak to him. So actually, we were talking earlier about the kind of two different types of colds. So we're talking today about prevention. Of course, is the optimal scenario.
Time out, teach. Two different kinds of colds.
Yes. Do you want to explain that?
Yeah, sure. So usually when you get a cold, sometimes you're cold, you have the chills, you just want to be in bed, curl up. But sometimes when you get a cold, you have fever, you have a sore throat, you have phlegm with color. These are two different types of cold. The one that you're in bed, that means there is a cold of cold nature. But sometimes when you have fever, sore throat, and the phlegm, that's a hot natural cold. And then when we see these differentiations, then we're gonna tell you, okay, this is much better for you, or this product's much better for you.
Okay, so two different kinds of cold.
So, well, actually, I guess we can go right to the Respractin if we wanted to, because this was something that we were looking at earlier. And you're welcome to take a little taste of it if you'd like. But it's a liquid, and it's more for the hot type of cold. So with the fever, it's got a lot of cooling herbs in it. And it's for,
It's okay. So is this the pink stuff or the clear stuff?
No, this one I have to pour onto his little spoon for you.
Oh, really?
So if you're willing to take a small
let's go
sip.
for it. We got to try this.
It's actually very good.
Do you want to hold it? You can pour it yourself. Probably might be a little easier.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, there's about, I think, 15 different herbs that are in this
It looks
one.
like iced tea.
Yeah, and it's a good liquid for your body, especially if you're sick. You're going to be able to absorb it a little bit more easily.
Wow. What am I tasting?
Probably a bit of peppermint.
Oh, there is a lot of stuff in this product.
Yeah. Spearmint, chamomile, witch hazel.
Why do I think that would be soothing? Because, I mean, you know me, it's always a challenge with the throat. And that seems like it'd be kind of soothing for that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, that's one of the purposes. So we really like that one. We also wanted to talk about vitamin D today. Vitamin D and vitamin C, people, of course, have heard about. You hear
well,
about
hang on, because we're going to be in vitamin D and the big D when we come back.
All right,
because Wilson's here, Nicole's here from Nutrition House. We've got more to keep you healthy and get you healthy only on Rogers Inside Brand. Hi, I'm David Kernahan, your interim host on Inside Brant with my mommy Nicole and her friend Wilson, and they're going to keep you healthy. You can tell me the truth now, David. Is mommy this healthy at home all the time? Is it really? Is she? Can you tell me? What do you think?
He said yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that means yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you means yes. Okay, 7 months old?
6.5, yep, pretty close.
Okay, well,
It's getting
Mimi
big.
said it was 7 months, okay? How's it going, big guy? We got Mickey Mouse to keep you busy. You might as well just take over because I'm gone.
Well, it's actually a good interlude because vitamin D is one of the things we're talking about for immune system.
Vitamin David. Yes.
And we actually have D drops for babies, even from the moment
Really?
they're born. Yeah, because unfortunately breast milk obviously is amazing and extremely important for immune system, but doesn't have a lot of vitamin D.
Okay.
So that particular nutrient we have even for adults and babies. But amazing for immune system, for mood, especially at this time of year. People have sad.
I was going to say, babies getting bad moods?
Maybe not the
Okay.
babies, but the adults too.
There's a syndrome that usually happens in babies. It's called the rickets syndrome. Bones become soft, and also there is protrudation of the bone, and that's usually vitamin D deficiency in the body.
Yeah, I think there's a definitely underestimation of the importance of vitamin D for bone density, for calcium absorption, actually.
Cool.
So
Okay.
that is the vitamin D. Vitamin C, that's another one we really love at this time of year. Of course, amazing for the immune system, unbelievable antioxidants.
He wants it.
The NRC powder is actually, we have a sample for you, but you may not be able
Yeah,
to.
is this the pink?
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
pink
we're
one.
going to go for this one. David, you can let me drink
Naturally
it?
sweetened, natural flavor, so it's
Oh,
got a lot of
You
vitamin
want
C,
some too?
electrolytes, some of the B vitamins. Vitamin C is also like a natural antihistamine, so it
Really?
helps if you've got allergies or allergic reaction to something.
I got through 2 sips and you didn't get any. Yeah, I did.
It's good for your
you want
skin
some? Okay.
as well, for the collagen in your skin. Yeah, lots of.
Yeah,
I know
most
it
of the
matches
tissues
the
in the
color of
body,
what you're wearing, but you're
Uh-oh.
not getting any. Okay. So that is the what, NRC?
That's the NRC, and it's just a vitamin C supplement in liquid form with antioxidants and some B vitamins and nice taste and energizing in the morning. And then we have oil of oregano. Have you heard of oil of oregano?
I've heard of
You know about
oregano.
it? Yeah, it
Yes.
is oregano. It's from the same plant. We do have a couple drops of that
Oh,
in
cool.
this water. You may want to smell it first. It's quite potent if you haven't tried it.
Yeah, I can see it going on.
Okay.
How does your mom eat at home? This is what I want to know. Okay,
We
no
eat
wonder
lots
she's
of
so
fruits
thin.
and vegetables. We
Okay,
eat lots of healthy vitamins, probiotics.
You just want to drink of this, don't you? Okay.
So oil of oregano is unbelievable. It has a ton of natural health benefits. It kind of acts as a natural antibiotic on the system as well. So it kills a lot of bacteria, virus. It can be used topically. I don't know if you have other
You know what I want to
common
know?
reasons, but
I'm sitting here and I've been trying to figure out if I'm getting a cold or if I'm getting allergies. So have you just told me that I might fluff it off as allergies when it might be a cold because I don't have the fever, but I just, the back of the throat and this kind of stuff going on. Is that what I could be suffering from? Could it be a cold?
Yeah, it could be a cold.
Yeah. And then it could be you. So
it could be both.
now, when you talk about, are we talking about, and I'm going to use the word, cures, or are we talking about preventatives?
I would, but in both I would say, with vitamin C and vitamin D and probiotics and things, those are definitely amazing for prevention. Just if you take those all year round, even oregano oil, you can take a little bit.
Yeah, there's actually a research that suggests to take oil oregano after each meal every day. Usually people that have digestive problems, over a period of 6 weeks, they're going to notice an improvement in their digestive system.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You can use it for toenail fungus, for
So if I
skin
don't know,
psoriasis.
come to Nutrition House, get some information.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we try to do. Have a very knowledgeable team.
Are we talking in some cases about the stuff that are in the capsules that, hockey people are promoting as cold cures and things like that? Is this the real form of some of the stuff?
Yeah, I definitely would say like there's a lot of natural herbs, and those are the types of things that are really going to treat your body and rather than masking the symptoms.
Okay.
So, and a lot of the herbs you can get individually, and like Wilson was saying, each individual may have different symptoms, so you may be able to kind of pick and choose what would be the right fit for you.
Wilson, great to meet you. Nicole, fabulous as always. David, you want to meet Sid Bolton? Yeah, I understand. We're coming back. Sid's next, only on Rogers. We're Inside Brant.